tuning in. This is your girl Koya, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So today's topics are about Nicki Minaj, Normani, Doja Cat, and Cardi B. First off, happy birthday to Lil Baby, and it's his 27th birthday. And Nicki Minaj posted herself with him as a shout out. And I feel like they have a song coming out at some point. Alright, let's jump into Normani. So Normani did an interview with Variety, and they discussed a lot of questions that many have wondered about where is her album and why is it taking so long. Not gonna lie, this interview raised more questions than answers for me. They state that everyone, including RCA and fans, have been waiting for an album. They ask, how do you drop something so promising like Motivation, then not deliver more? Normani says, I needed time to go through my process, as well as I needed to keep asking questions. They summed it up to say Normani wants to take a longer time to discover herself while keeping her options open with collaborations. And this isn't normal, hence why there are many forums and threads talking about the situation more in depth pertaining to Normani's career. Next, Normani talks about Cardi B having to advocate for her to get Wild Side released. She states, there is a lot behind the scenes politics. Cardi made it clear to everyone that she loved the record and believed in me wholeheartedly. The night before we released, I was obviously anxious, and Cardi just sat on the phone with me and she reminded me of who I am and told me that it was my time. Now, reading what Normani said raised a lot of red flags because we see the signs that there are troubles with her label. I don't know what is going on with Normani's career, but I hope she can release an album at some point. She is a very talented artist with a bright future. I'm not sure if people around her have her best interest in heart. Now let's get into Miss Doja Cat. Also, don't forget to listen to the clips at the end. So Doja Cat released her music video for the song Woman, and I personally love the song itself. I wasn't expecting the music video to look like what it did, but she served with all the looks that she did. And I love that Doja picked black women to be her dancers because it went very well with the Afro beats type of feel. And people were accusing her of copying Nicki Minaj's Gunja Burns and Michael Jackson's Remember the Time in some scenes, but I don't think she did it in a malicious way. I have pictures to show the comparisons. So Doja Cat has always given credit and publicly spoken about who inspires her. And I felt like she was paying homage because she looks up to both of these legends because they have permanently created a mark in the music industry. I feel like Doja Cat is the first artist in a long time to dominate the charts in different categories organically. People are cautious because they see other artists being shady and also flip-flopping, and they just want her to publicly acknowledge where her inspirations came from, like with Michael Jackson. And I don't feel like she's copying anyone because she isn't that type to kind of shade other artists or use them when it's convenient, then never speak on them again, like these other ladies. So I'm gonna play some clips of Doja Cat actually speaking about Nicki Minaj, so take a listen.
Yes, I saw Nicki Minaj mention me on Queen Radio. What the? That's I don't even know if the word is amazing. I don't think that the word is amazing. I think the word is something else. I think there's a new word for how I feel about it. Because it's amazing. You already know. Some of y'all don't understand yet, but I know that she's an inspiration since day one, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like the truth is not.
That was 5.
That's 5. Nicki's nice. Can we talk a little bit about Nicki? And it's crazy. It's like people don't want to give Nicki her props. Like people don't want to give Nicki her flowers. It's just like,
I don't know why this is a
why?
thing.
I don't know why. It's just like they want to put her over there on that side, and it's like we're all gonna be on this side, and then we're not gonna acknowledge Nicki. Nicki is nice.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing.
It really is.
And I've yet to understand. And I feel like she deserves a lot more for sure. Absolutely.
Good. I'm glad we agree on that.
And since I was like 13, I've been like the biggest fan ever. But yeah, definitely. When she said she quit music, I'm like, no, you didn't.
Me too. said, Nicki, really? That's what you're going to do today?
And I'm very happy she didn't, because I see there's a lot of new material coming out, so that's cool.
That's